Here is your daily Tesla report from Monday, January 20th, 2025. This is Carrie Artak from Imp Stocks. Now, let's examine the chart. As usual, start with the big picture. In other words, we anticipated the 503.15 5-year channel top as a probable 3 to 5 month target, after settling the week above the 340.632-year channel high, approximately 6 weeks ago, which triggered a long-term buy signal. We nearly reached it more than 2 weeks ago, and have since dropped away, roughly 3 to 5 weeks later. Yes, the November 21 high of 414.49 is clearly a good price to invest in, instead of the S&P peaking at 1400. However, in terms of structure, which is how I prefer to look about markets with channel structures etc., I believe that the channel bottom, which is located between 434.43 and 436.90, is more indicative of the near-term direction. Differently, Monday's sell signal, which saw the settlement fall below 434.43, does have weight. 387.53 as a goal by the conclusion of the following week or earlier. And I believe that 340.63 during the next 2 to 3 weeks is feasible, probable, or even attainable. It might take a bit longer depending on how volatile things are. Ultimately, I put a fair salary caps on it. However, I do believe that over the next 2 to 3 weeks, 340.63 will remain within grasp if we hold below 434.43. Once more, 340.63 is only the previous 2-year channel peak that we reached around 6 weeks ago. So, to reiterate, we do have 414.49, which is a clear support level. It is available to us as intraday support. We might refer to that as a 3 or 4-star support level in other situations, you know. But we anticipate a bearish continuation down to 340.63 due to the breaking of these clearly defined channel bottoms. However, it will be a different matter entirely if we close back over 436.90, and it does dismiss a traditional sell signal. I would anticipate 465.58 in 3 to 5 days, or fewer, if it were to close back over 436.90. And a return to, or perhaps I should say an outright test of 503.15, throughout the course of the following few weeks. 337 through 436.90. Therefore, once more, closing above 436.90 will maintain 503.15 as a target for the next 2 to 3 weeks. There is no solid reason to short Tesla if it closes above 436.90. If your time frame is say 3 to 5 weeks out or fewer, there is a strong reason to short Tesla right now, since 340.63 is still our goal for that period of time. However, if we close over 436.90, we should go long and reach this 503.15 mark 2 to 3 weeks later. That 5-year channel peak, 503.15, may hold buying through the first quarter and maybe into the 25th. And if we close over 503.15, as I will repeat, in the upcoming weeks, we'll be entering a new normal for Tesla, 607.73. Then probably in a few weeks. Additionally, our next major goal would be 7.2717, within the next 3 to 5 months. But at the moment, we're far from that. What matters is that you can sell short in this 434.49 today, in expectation of 387.53, which might happen within the next 3 to 5 days. We will most likely see 387.53 before the end of the week, if we close below 414.49 today. Despite our Wednesday off, the market is clearly closed on New Year's Day. Then it would only take a few days to get to 387.53, where a 3 to 5 day swing trade would indeed be profitable. Therefore, yesterday's settlement below 434.43 was a downward swing trade that lasted 3 to 5 days. Expecting 387.53, and a downward swing trade that lasts 2 to 3 weeks, with a target of 340.63. However, we are off the sell signal if we close today above 436.90, once more. After that, we anticipate 5 March 0.15 in 2 to 3 weeks. Additionally, we have 465.58 on the way up, which should be tested 3 to 5 days after closing above 436.90. On the way up to 503.15, 465.58, can control everyday buying pressures, And how should I phrase it if you did? This is also kind of a swing trade up to 465.58, that lasts 2 to 3 days and 3 to 5 days. I don't think we can do much more than tap out here for a day. The rally to 503.15, which we anticipate if we close above 436.90, will only gain momentum if we close above 465.58. I apologize for my phone's constant ringing. To be honest with you, I don't do that. But I want to hurl it against the wall. In any case, I believe I have essentially completed it. I'll leave you with this picture. When it comes to characterizing the dynamic, this is the most suitable. Indeed, 414.49. It's still there. We did almost test it on Monday, and that is the previous all-time high from 2021. We can return to the mid-430s there today, with the low 340s expected in 3 to 5 weeks. That would indicate a sell signal or a short sale opportunity. That should take care of that, I believe. That's all I have to say. Kindly select like, share, and subscribe. Take a look at Imp Stocks. We provide a free 5-day trial up front. You can view our twice-weekly stock selections, daily triple Q, and daily SPY analysis. Those are all specifically designed for swing traders who are aiming for a 20% or more move on those equities over the course of 3 to 5 weeks. We also provide stock analysis for Apple. Last Thursday, Apple's stock reached a crucial 5-year channel structure milestone. You may also want to see that. I'm going to stop there. I'll be back with the Tesla on Thursday. Enjoy your New Year's Day with friends and family. We'll see you on Thursday. We're taking Wednesday off. I hope you have an amazing day.